With hybrid and remote work, SOC teams have really had a whole lot more to do because they've had to deal with more locations, more applications, more everything that's been going on. So rather than being able to have the inside, the known, the safe, and the outside, the dangerous, the things I need to check, all of those things have become intermingled because the applications are outside, or your workers are outside, your data is outside, everything was in the same place. And so that means the amount of time it takes to look for threats, to analyze them, to figure out what's good, what's bad, and how to fix it is taking a whole lot more time for the SOC teams. Plus, we look at the threat landscape with threat actors actually scaling up their activities against organizations, and there are a whole lot more incidents that they actually have to analyze as well. So the incidents have gone up, the time to analyze them has gone up, and the scale of everything they have to look at has become a whole lot more complicated. So SOC fatigue, of course, is basically the SOC team members having more work than they can handle. And the real core of this, not only are your users everywhere, your data's everywhere, your applications are everywhere, but the reliance of organizations on using detection-based technology as their primary start for security, their front door, as it were, means that every security incident that is detected and alerted then has to be analyzed, has to be investigated, has to be remediated. And so the SOC team members are really having to do this for every single alert, because with detection, you're going to alert. What you really need to do is start thinking about how can we prevent these things or do something in a little bit more of an intelligent way to reduce the workload and therefore reduce SOC fatigue. Looking at how to reduce SOC fatigue by implementing preventative security technologies is really a way of saying, what if that alert never happened in the first place? If you can prevent it before it happens, it means that the SOC teams don't have an alert, they don't have an incident, they don't have to investigate it, they don't have to analyze it and remediate it. So it takes that volume of work, that burden, and really reduces it down to those that actually need to be investigated, that need to have that human element in there, but the preventative technology can take the burden of scale and actually reduce that down so the humans have a job that's much easier to do.